I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machine's wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Dodge. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ah!
Great. I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chain Scrape first and upgrade my bow. Those machines must have torn through this camp. This railway definitely isn't safe. It's a dead machine. That must be Chain Scrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Outlander approaching. Is that the savior?
Sister! Over here!
Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Try luring them into the tripwires. See you.
So,
Yeah. Prop the van.
I see.
Hold. You're gonna
We're-
go. Yep. More room.
I should...
Oh, you're blasted. You.
Maybe. So Erend headed south. I should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus. There's tracks headed up the hill. Erend's? My focus can help me follow them. These bristlebacks are everywhere. Sounds like someone's playing a part.
Hey, Loy. You might have to meet me halfway here. Ah! God.
How?
I'm good. Okay, I know you. What's this?
I need Erend. It's
Really? I bet.
Erend.
Couple.
Act.
Alone. Listen, if you were gonna.
Oh, I'll click. Okay.
Like,
I'm sorry.
You?
Where's?
Hey,
It's
all right. No, after you left. What?
Erend.
Oh,
Listen.
are you?
Exact.
Well, I guess.
Maybe.
No,
There's the quarry Thurles mentioned. Another one down.
Going down.
One less machine.
That thing drop.
There. Quarry's safe.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk. I don't know. We try to one neck is we lost. Yeah, but check. I'm paying.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Valley should be safe enough to travel. I'll go give Wadis the good news. And maybe this embassy can finally happen. Time to give Wadis to Baron Light.
What? My. If you remove facing.
Hi.
Say
We...
very well.
So,
maybe.
I've heard all so smart yours.
I'm here.
The M.
What?
Up to well.
Not...
Oh, you.
Now that...
Oh, there. I'll shouldn't. These are
Either...
I knew. The you.
What?
Straight.
Yeah.
And...
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Woo. Yeah. Yeah. Don't you?
Yeah. We'll get chain scrapes back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything used. Before I send Wadis off to Baron Light. Better see what that Karja magistrate wanted. The way to... Light. Last part of the Sundom before the Blight. I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply the stage.
Lighten up, Pai.
Are you in...
I'm
And maybe...
not really, but come but the
All right.
I normally but no, worry.
Where is... If he's the...
I'll take the command
We'll see.
this way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tallneck tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain screen.
Ready to glide in?
building everything. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
How are we to what?
Yes.
We have.
Didn't you...
Yeah.
Shut up. Why?
The 10. How many? Is the food? If you.
I'm ready.
That's right. No, but not.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tallneck, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy has no power.
Just...
I am your attention. They're about to just and now. Sorry, but I need.
You I'll tell you. 6... It's getting calling down the sword.
I've seen an arm, the bird. I'll grant a tap. Take it from Chief of. You can.
Maybe.
Your.
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come! Vengeance will come down! Another one down! We can win this! They got
You and me now, Bo. There, the acid drop. I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
Aloy, which seems
It's
in the we
not for
then home of
this.
although with all are you
I don't know.
why you went out baby
I can...
there's
It's...
if
I...
then I and don't son what
If I override it, I can get data on the surrounding area. This wind's drying out my eyes. Looks like the coordinates Silence gave me match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan? This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. The workshop underneath a dead forest. That device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I detect the processing work of the Titan of the Looks like the trail goes into the hillside. A ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes. That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And that door. Hades? Is that... Yes, even... Enough. Aloy,
Yeah.
it will trust the end since you could.
So what if it...
This is
And
not
so... But I get...
my count is dim. That's.
Did you...
Oh, yeah.
Wait.
Voila. Behind with the hate test. It took so. Or
Alright, but just...
it's at your lit.
Trick. Though you won't...
Aloy, thanks on aim now button.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soba. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindle wheat plant. I'd step back if I were you.
Please step inside.
Finally. I think I'm in.
Then by all means, proceed.
But I could use this igniter. Go more places with fire gleam. This whole place is flooded. And there's another gene-locked door on the other side. Gaia backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get there. Okay.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soda. Please step inside.
That thing is huge. It looks like the power's off, except for that console. That's
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
I do.
Activating.
Okay, powering it up. That doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy. Be careful.
At least I've got power. And there's data here. Looks like this recluse spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades. I better take a look at that access panel.
Yes, get to it.
Okay. 3 circular pods and repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
So unstick it.
It's not the
Quiet while it
same.
lasted.
Feeling. Hurt. Pain. Don't need.
Now I can close the couplings holding that thing up.
That's not gonna help you, girl. What are you up to? Come on! Shoot at me! Not that ring!
Gotta cut the main stem! It looks like there's 2 more couplings on the stem. One more! There's a code. Okay, exit. Looks like some kind of power room. Currents lead here. Promising. Tallneck. If I override it, I can get data on the surrounding area. It's like a satellite dish. If I can climb it, I should be able to reach that Tallneck easily enough. The light is worse here. If I don't get Gaia up and running, it'll be like this everywhere. More of the Utaru's land gods. Sowing the fields with blight. It's like they're still following their programming. Even though it's killing them. There's Varro and Zoe. Let's see.
Hit. And I'm throwing that is on your.
So then,
When you're ready, meeting. Do what you.
I've never seen you.
Attempted to try. So the and the what recept you should better spit it.
So, it wouldn't... I'm not gonna... Alright.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon. Don't go too far ahead or I'll lose some help.
Cordon. What's left of it?
So many.
Into the cave. May the land gods forgive our trespass. What's that ahead?
By the cauldron door. We have to find the core of this place.
Who built this place?
Machines. Not like any you've seen before. Machines in here.
Right behind you, Aloy. Is this cauldron where machines are born?
It looks like did the land gods come and go? The arches made here. They're being repaired too. I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I said that wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killing machines. It's called asbestos.
Even the mountain is rotted to the roots.
Asbestos cables and all of this. Maybe I can guide.
How do we cross?
Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it. Festus. It's taken me this
Who is Hephaestus? What does it want with this place?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. We have to get down there.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Aloy, the core. My focus is showing holograms on it.
They look like machines.
Looks like Festus has been upgrading the security grid on the cauldrons. All the data's been corrupted. Not sure I can do much about that right now. And my focus doesn't recognize some of these. Must be machines I haven't seen yet.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly. What exactly was this place?
Unauthorized access.
Seen anything like it before?
Initiating facility lockdown.
No.
Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility systems.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. I'm close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. Then we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clue? Why did they want it back up? Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into...
Alert. System core penetrated. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center.
So this was supposed to be... the lab.
That was its intended purpose.
It looks like plans
Some of the
could
machine data you recovered.
Getting ideas? Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the...
Hi.
All you...
Yeah. Maybe a while...
Yeah.
Do you know...
The prompting.
The...
This the capital...
Okay.
This... The...
Yes. They didn't... Wait. Are you...
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. When... And the ability...
And our means. What...
When the sub... So... It... Mine... But they...
What about...
Beside my sediment... Agree... Unfess...
Okay. Ether. Beside...
Where again? Then I... If you... Though I... Should you can... I will... Some... Is there...
I did...
Is...
She hadn't... Do you live up?
Absent in her... In you... You...
Thank you. What?
I have the other...
Ball?
Whoa!
Can you... Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
Are you sure?
Or I could also look around here some more.
I think it'll be better this way.
The Tallneck Claimlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else. These must be the ruins of Las Vegas. Poseidon shouldn't be far. Gaia said this is where to find Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to the elements. All of them are buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground. If that's true, I might be able to find a way down through where the water's pouring out of the building. Poseidon's doing? I better check it out. Anything here? Looks like...
I want to drop more oval enough than you because some
Hello?
speed.
Yeah.
Well, what's
The mark.
You.
Yeah.
Is that...
Early drop.
I'd have to...
Well, you
Without...
hammer. What is it? You got
Hey.
moral. Not a straight. You're dead. Come on. Fair enough. Part.
I'd bet...
There's a bud. Light.
If you made...
Stammers.
I'm on it.
About.
Moreland.
Great.
Close to Ether's location. He said it would be in some kind of physical processor. An ancient world. Turned into a Tallneck stronghold? Could Ether be inside? Logan.
Regard ream the old hidden blood. You yeah, you've come not anything
Is that...
yeah.
Alright.
He's in calm. The chief is inside.
I'm ready.
Good.
I'll do what you...
You will speak.
Come. Let us.
If I'm gonna get Ether, I guess I'll have to kill all of the coal. I better meet up with Marshal Catallo at Stone West. I'll be faster if I ride a machine. Stonecrest.
The sky moving. Some others. We should not offer all the.
Not. So?
The boat. So we'll either night.
Never.
What are you doing?
On me.
Well, this is a warm welcome.
An outlander and a named moth.
Well, might not be as strong as Dakota thinks it is.
Beaten
I need
already,
to get down to the
Outlander.
base and check it out. Oh, just you wait. I need to get a little distance from the wall in order to scan it properly. Just what I thought. There's something metal in there. Oh, that rock is interfering with the scan. I might be able to climb up on the left side of the wall, near that waterfall. Power core.
Come. Trade. May your enemies fall.
How rush you there? The rebels might have made camp northeast of here.
And then what? The two of us go up against all of them? We're getting
Pretty
close
much,
to where we
yeah.
saw the rebels before. Oh, you Nilak.
The Outlander!
You've underestimated me.
Got them all. So, how about that cannon?
Here it is. But you don't just need a cannon. You need a miracle.
Coming right up. Okay. Good blast away some rocks. Maybe expose the power. It's working!
Exploding.
Maybe I should go up there, see if everyone's alright. And find this chaplain, Ra. That'd also be a good idea to resupply before... What? Coordinates the guy gave me for Demeter, of course. Yes. Oh. Doesn't look like there's any way inside. At least not now. These hostels and into the ruins. Looks like some sort of old office complex.
Greenhouse. Full automated solutions industry.
A metal flower. The meter should be right behind that door. But those vines are blocking the way. A room with no way out. Great. Whoever they are, they want me dead. Be careful. I really wish these people would have talked to me instead of trying to kill me. Oh no, I need to find a way out of this courtyard. That door looks promising.
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
Okay, here we go.
Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us the way.
Come on, let's go.
You want me to come with you?
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
They slaughtered the barbarians that approached.
If you say so.
I guess I'll wait for you guys.
Machines.
We can fight them. Or try to sneak past. Good call. The entrance to the complex. Looks like it's locked off.
A vent. I think I can pull it open.
Where are you going?
I think I can move these things. There we go.
Maybe we can get through that hatch.
That should help.
It looks like the one we used at the first station. There's consoles up here too!
But no way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find. There we go.
That looks like some sort of conveyor. You think you can move it over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly! Hold it there! Let me just... I jumped on top! Aloy,
Hold on.
Would you mind warning me next time you decide to, blow up a wall?
I'll, try.
That's good! Jumping over! Made it! I'm at the console. Wait! There's data here! A lot! But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Alva, I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit. There should be a power cell inside. Then you need to find a way
I found
into
the energy
generator
cell.
room.
Okay, I'm on it.
Okay. That brought... Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console.
Ready when...
We need to keep moving. Test Station Ivy can't be far off.
Another maze. The road... So the little cloud... Was the data referred to as adamantine reef?
No, I'm not. Spent most of my life here, exploring this.
Well, we both traveled a long way then.
Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground. That complex should be Test Station Ivy. It's one of those machines! Well, you helped.
Still.
We should be able to get into Test Station... Yeah. Keep your guard up. There has to be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust
this console's still up. Another log.
We're done in every way. The wreaths work.
You're leaving?
good use of this. At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module onto my spear.
Now what?
Now, we get to that data core. Let's hope this new module works. Now it's blooming. Let's see if the software works. Door's clear now. Time to bring Demeter home. Demeter? It's time to go home. To Gaia.
The seed of life. Yes.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge Demeter with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
There's you, Rick.
But let's go.
Look.
Well, there are obviously more Zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought.
Almost didn't make it. Snow crunch under my boots. Whatever the rebels did. It took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
Weapon stopped. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? All right. There's some kind of old-world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Looks like yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
So, exploring another far zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
Ectogenic chambers. This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
The asset is in here somewhere.
Somehow the Zenith couldn't a control console to access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
236
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone. There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
That doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Erend. Erend, I'm here.
Watch out! That big ship's down the center.
Stay. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Thanks, Gaia.
Aloy! Glad you made it back okay.
So, about you, I'm guessing that, yes, some sort of okay, now, not the same, you didn't, cellular, I'm not, I spent else, when I did, I thought but I think they, alright, so, how long, how did, well, before, what, kind to us, you were coming here, they're, what we're never, hey, you're here, I've sent you and, okay.
How'd it go?
I heard, so I guess we'll,
She's with us. Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Acaro, and Marshal Carlo await you within.
the cool route should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaru's throne.
Outlander, the Chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
This must lead to the arena. It's another part of the ruins. Turned into a fighting ring.
Hey, yeah, but they
So
They're on through the. We've said it, but if she will.
you will hold, you will make. That's good. Strong. There's armor in that chest. Take it.
This will be a real The title Marshal.
Regala will come for the.
There's Rosemary.
I'll see you at train.
Okay. Hikaru's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
And look, we are not alone in this fight.
Hold them back! Defend the cool route! Keep firing, Aloy! Damn! Big one! Incoming! Good aim!
I gotta take this. Hopefully they can fire a few shots from that ballista.
Champion! Get to the chief!
This is it. Ether's below. What was this place? Come on, Ether. Time to go home. Yes. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Ether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
The visions in the grove have changed. The words of the 10.
Aloy, I'm glad you have returned, and I see you have recovered Ether.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it.
Workbench. Wow, if it there's a
Assume
so
it's something I think it.
like we let's image
Time.
at first, and then there was
Wait.
uh,
Okay. Time to see if this thing works. So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here. Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before. Nautical lights. It must be Poseidon's doing. That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding. Whoa! I can find that thing underwater. I'll have to be careful. This place is massive. All of it's encased in the ground. Floor on the other side. Poseidon right there. I don't think I can get to it without the machine spotting me. I gotta find a way to deal with it first. Warren said he saw a red light near the floor when the water rushed in. Almost like a warning. Some kind of alarm system? There. Red light.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
I do this purge and drain all the water, and contact the machine into the ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here. That helped. There. Narrow it down. I'll swim back up and find the other node. According to the map, the maiden stations should be at the south end of the dome. Cover's blown. There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump room. Taking care of both nodes. Now we just need to activate the emergency code to the maintenance station. There's a red light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in? There. Time to draw this place out. Left these machines behind. Could sneak by them. Deal with the big one first.
Places, fellas.
Down it goes!
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond the store. Time to bring it home. Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console. Bring us back to Gaia.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. Moreland and crew must have headed back up top. All the numbers they could carry, right?
Going down!
An elevator. Moreland must have built this before the place flooded. This'll work. Be nice not to have to climb back up.
Whatever she did,
resupply en route. I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice. That's strange. Well, nothing's stopping me from taking the boat. No one's guarding this side of the ferry either. Where are the Quen?
Yeah.
Then
we will.
Feeling better?
So true. The pyramid is right the thunder drop. Some kind of drone. Is it watching over this area? Might have some useful data. But I'll get up there.
A barbarian!
Run, stranger!
The
There's
machine
a killer
will kill
machine
you!
about!
There you are. Let's doing this.
Build that machine! Yurcio sends it. I need to speak to Alva.
By all means, then. Open the gates!
The legacy tells us that Elizabeth Sobek helped the ancestors cast aside all obstacles. And so it has been today.
You have been true to your word. I'm pleased. Thebes awaits us below, shall we?
Quite an excavation.
Much of this was flooded. We had to pump a great deal of water out.
This water's... Ooh. Sounds like hot spring. Look at that thing. It's huge. It goes all the way down to the ground. Like an exercise room? The living area. It's pretty big, too. This is the way to the main door, so I can let the Quinn in. Look at this place. It's pretty fancy for a survival bunker. Ah, good. An emergency exit function.
Emergency exit initiated.
Look at this place. The grandeur. Excellent. Somewhere in here, Pharaoh left his secrets. Let's go find them.
You're magnificent. Perhaps we should leave guards behind to cover our exit?
Indeed. And let it be done.
I think this way might lead down.
Excellent. Remember every detail of his go high for posterity.
It will be his own chapter.
Into battle!
Well Well fought.
Thanks.
He has decided to return to the... An impressive setup.
Made a minor adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations. Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted will do to us if there isn't. The early results were so promising. No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration, but now... Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues, or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. For Kenya.
You Look at all this equipment. We're getting closer to the heart of this place. Ah! Is that a vent of some sort? Not a bad idea. She's gone. Did she make it to the other side?
A console. Maybe I can access... rigged the reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run.
Give me backup! I'm firing!
More soldiers, up ahead!
Fill her with arrows!
Welcome back. Aloy.
Aloy.
We don't.
Good luck.
Beta, it's tell me what if alone the own and it busy. So I see. I Beta. Leave me. You're right. So what? I don't know. I look. You erased. What's Beta? Beta. It's the different cross. The day he won't. What it was. It's even. But you don't. Oh, you're right. But you. Yes. If it. I don't. Okay. I prom. To make it as up.
Aloy. Whenever you are ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission. Hello.
Hey.
Does I? Yeah. Or we.
They're on to us.
That's all of them for now. I better check on Beta and Varl.
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feed. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there. It's some kind of production chamber. Festus is up to something, all right?
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. I think those metal carriers will lead me to where the materials from.
I bet that's where Festus is hiding too.
I gotta find Festus' shield. Well, that doesn't sound good.
Should be a node you can override. Near the central plant.
Thanks. I should take these machines first. I got them all.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt Festus' control of the node. You should be able to override it.
Nice. Thanks.
It sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well, you better not get comfortable. Great. Festus covered the
Aloy! More machines keep coming! Please tell me you're getting close!
I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I guess Aaron's missing.
Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it.
Okay, let me think. What if... Alright. I need to drive Hephaestus out of here.
There should be another node to override.
Got it.
Activating countermeasure CX. Giga 9. Autonomous defenses deployed.
Oh, here we go again.
05.
That doesn't sound good. I'll try to get your access back.
That's all.
And there. Node access restored. Now you can operate it.
Good work.
You did heavy lifting.
Instruction A1.
Okay. Hephaestus is running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
Hephaestus was moving. They must have finished it. I should scan it first. This thing's on its legs and slow. I think it's charging up. It's done.
You did it!
No more hiding, Hephaestus!
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
And then we can start the merge.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you, Varl. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
Aloy. Our core is stable. Hephaestus is 100... What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored. Done so soon?
I've got more important things to worry about. Erend, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really...
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood. Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
Over here.
I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a Sunwing and get ready. Override installed. Now to find a Sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain. There's clearing up. Snow's over. Good. There are Sunwings up here. I'll have to approach them quietly. Tilda, I'm in the air.
But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tallnecks. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it. There's a Tallneck. Need to get on top of its head. Now, how to land this thing. Just got over it. Okay, Tilda. Head over in the Tallneck.
Good. And the enemy.
Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tallnecks. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it. There's a Tallneck. Need to get on top of its head. Now, how to land this thing. Just got over it. Okay, Tilda. Hop over in the Tallneck.
Good. And the energy cells are now closed. Simply pick one up on the forest. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Whoa! I'm gonna have to get used to that. There's the energy cell. It's back. Got the cell. Now onto the grove. Pulse from Tallneck should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from the Horus and fly to. It'll be useful. Maybe after I get off the ground. So that's how it's gonna be. Oh, wrong. More my no, because I'm getting so times and fall. Don't be. Better get everyone in the control room so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base. Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us. But is there... Don't think I can fly through that shield. Too far. I should head back. Okay.
Aloy, it's been intense, but Katalo got me to a network node. I'm trying to get in.
Keep at it. We're almost to the tower. I gotta get to the top of the tower and free Beta.
Aloy, time I saved Phil! Apologies for that. We're okay. As long as Alba hurries.
Just do the best you can. You okay?
I will be. In time. Go. Rescue your sister. I'll regroup with the others and make sure
Looks like the machine's inspectors have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the lift?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there. I have to go. I almost have.
Erend? Is everyone alright down there?
Mostly. We're cleaning up the last few specters.
What about the Zeniths?
Dead, I think. Zoe told me you got Eric. Good work.
Yeah. Thanks. I guess only Tilda and Gerard are left then.
Aloy, you there? Listen, I got into the network, but only for a minute before I was shut out. I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories, as if the Zeniths were planning to leave Earth.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know, but there's more. The files I found have a lot of references to something called...
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
It's over. Why couldn't you just let me choose? There's another battle ahead, Elizabeth.